finally back with a makeup tutorial. Soon I will have new background or whatever whenever I start doing my tutorials, but this is what we have for now. I want it to be really close to my vanity, so I'm like on the side of it. I hope the lighting and everything was good through this video, because you guys know I haven't been doing many tutorials, and this is my first one since the incident with my channel. So basically what I wanted to do was use my artist palette in this tutorial. This just came out recently, and this is by Anastasia. I love everything by Anastasia, but I really do love the shadows. So this is the new artist palette, and the main color that I wanted to focus on was this green color, which is called Anaconda. Really pretty green color. I used the green base underneath to make it pop even more. And since I was doing a look featuring this palette for my other colors, I decided to also incorporate another Anastasia palette, just because I really love these warm tones. But this palette is no longer available. This is the Amrezy palette. You can purchase these colors individually, or you can use other colors that you have in your collection. Max soft brown and Rule, and those type of colors will be really good to substitute. But basically I just used caramel and Morocco in this palette, just two warm tone colors. And also I did Anastasia on my lips as well. I was thinking about doing the full contour kit video, but I will save that for another video. So the lips, I also used Anastasia, and I used the Pure Hollywood liquid lipstick. I love this one alone, but today I wanted it to be more of a peachy nude, so I decided to also add in retro coral with it, just a little bit, to make it into this color. And then I also did add a gloss on top. So I really love how this look came out. I think it's really pretty. It's like a smoky green color, but to me it is still daytime appropriate because it is daytime and I'm going to be wearing this today. So yeah, some people may think of this as a nighttime look, but I think it's really pretty for either or. So definitely stay tuned if you guys want to see how to get this look, and thank you guys for watching. Bye guys. Okay guys, so I'm starting off with the Amrezy palette, and I'm going to be taking the color Caramel, and I'm just going to apply that in my crease as a transition color. Next, I'm using the artist palette, and I'm taking the color Buttery, and I'm going to apply this as my highlight. Then we're going back into the Amrezy palette, and I'm taking Caramel and Morocco and mixing the two together to deepen up the crease even more. Next, I'm going back into the artist palette, and I'm taking the color Baby I'm a Star, and I'm just going to apply that in the crease to start building up the crease color. Then I'm just going to blend that out with the same brush. Now I'm taking my Makeup Forever Flash palette, and I'm using the green in this palette as my base for the color that we're going to be applying. Now I'm taking the color Anaconda from the artist palette, and I'm just going to apply this wet with some Fix Plus on a synthetic brush. And as you will see, the color isn't going to be super foiled and vibrant whenever I apply it wet. And I usually like to apply wet and then go back with a fluffier brush and apply it dry, and that really just makes it pop even more. So then next I'm going to be taking my Nars shadow in Galapagos, and I'm going to just apply that to the crease. Then I'm going back in with Baby I'm a Star, and I'm just going to apply this to the crease to deepen it up even more. Then I'm using Caramel again to further just blend everything out. And then I'm going to line my lids and apply some mascara. Don't mind the faces I'm making, or this hideous mark that I have on my face thanks to me picking in it. Then I'm going to apply some lashes. These are Godess lashes by Koko lashes. Then I'm going to apply my MAC matte gel to my T-zone area and underneath my eyes to prevent me from getting oily throughout the day. And then I'm going to take my Prep and Prime and also my Select Cover Concealer and apply this underneath my eyes. Really been loving this combination lately. And I like to use this little brush and pat it in, and then I go back in with a bigger brush and kind of just blend it out, and it just blends into the skin really nicely. Then I'm going to go ahead and set underneath my eyes using the Nars translucent crystal powder, and I'm just going to use the same brush and just pat that in. Then I'm taking the excess concealer and just running it down the bridge of my nose and a little bit on my forehead as well for highlighting. And I'm using the same brush to blend it out. Then I'm going to go ahead and do the lower lash line. So I'm taking Morocco and Deep Plum out of the Amrezy palette, and I'm just going to apply that on my lower lash line. Then I'm going into the Artist Palette, and I'm taking Baby I'm a Star, and I'm going to deepen up the outer corner with it. Then I'm going to go ahead and do my mascara as well as my liner. Then for my foundation, I used my Bare Minerals foundation, and I'm just tapping some into the lid. I'm going to be using my Bare Minerals Kabuki to apply it, and I'm just tapping it on and then swirling it and buffing it into the skin. And then next I'm going to be bronzing the face using my Nars Casino bronzer. And for a little bit more of a contour, I'm taking the Shade and Light KatVonD palette, and I use the two in colors, the darkest ones, to contour my face, and I mix those together. Then I'm going to take the highlight shades and kind of just amp up the highlight a little bit more, and also contour my nose a bit. Now I'm taking my KatVonD blush, and I'm going to apply this. I believe this one is in PorVida. And then I'm going to take my Hourglass blush palette, and I'm going to take the middle shade and just apply that right on top for a more of a glowy look. And now I'm taking my Estee Lauder highlight. I can't remember the name of it. It's a limited edition. And I'm just going to pick this up and highlight the face with it. It's a really nice bronzy type of look. And then I'm going to go ahead and slick my eyebrows down with some Anastasia Brow Gel, and then I'm going to use that same highlight to highlight the inner corners of my eyes and spritz the face. Now we're doing the lips, and I'm taking my Anastasia primer and then a e.l.f. liner for the lip liner. Then I'm going to be taking Pure Hollywood and applying this and just kind of patting it in, and then I'm taking Retro Coral and applying that on top. Then I'm going to go back in with Pure Hollywood and just tap it all in together and blend it in. Then I'm going to be applying a gloss on top. This was from a limited edition collection from MAC. It's just super glittery and glossy. Okay dolls, so here is the completed look. I hope you dolls enjoyed this tutorial, and don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. Bye dolls.